Keymo Homefriends podcast. Okay, I want some clarity on this from you young ladies. Why doesn't marriage last in this era? Because our mothers and fathers, when they were coming up 30, 40, 50, they would be together forever. And people cheated back then. Mm-hmm. Mr. Charlie, mm-hmm. Mr. Wilson. Mm-hmm. Y'all heard the records, you know what I'm saying? So what's the difference from a woman sticking it out with her man back then? Now it's not tolerated as much.
Okay.
It's not.
One is public humiliation. So back then we didn't have social media. So if somebody got cheated on, somebody had to call you and tell you. And then they tell people, but it's not all the screenshots getting posted. Then you got people telling other people and telling other people. So not only is you hurt, you're humiliated. And then you have the whole internet looking at it, looking at your relationship like it's a lie.
So it affects you emotionally. So
yeah, and it's like then you have people in your ear, everybody telling you what you should do, but if theirs in a situation, they wouldn't do it. So a lot of marriages don't last because they listening to outsiders and looking at other people's relationship, thinking that that's how their relationship.
So y'all think is it a good thing for women to listen to their friends, or only if their friends have been married? Because sometimes you listen to a friend that's never been married, never been in that situation, but they the ones telling you.
Situation in life, you take the good and leave the bad.
You cannot take advice from somebody who will not trade places with.
Yes,
Can't.
I can't say that. I say you can still learn something from them, even if it's what not to do. Definitely, you could pay attention. I wouldn't say listen to them, but you can pay attention to them and learn from them.
I'll take.
Maybe choose a pick.
You know what to take. Choose and pick from it.
Yeah, take the good.
But y'all know the friends that's honestly looking out for y'all, right? Because sometimes you have friends, they just can't wait to see your downfall.
They're not friends then.
Yeah.
I won't say they're not friends, because you can have friends. Your relationship can be top notch, and they want that. They don't want that like they want to take it from you.
Well, maybe friends and maybe just don't care that much.
Associate. A friend is a strong word.
Yeah.
A friend is, I don't care. I feel like associate, I don't tell the associate everything. A friend, I don't care what I do. I want to know that you're not going to judge me, and I'm going to tell you everything I did. I don't care if we ever fall out or ever not speak again. I want to be able to tell you anything without feeling like she gonna judge me once I get off this phone.
Yeah, you gonna regret it.
She gonna talk about me once I get off this phone. So if I'm friends with you, I want to be able to tell you everything, any and everything, nothing off limits. Because if I have to choose what not and what to tell you, I don't even know what I'm your friend for.
Can I piggyback off what you just said? Like, we were talking about why don't marriages last nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Or just
I want to know because
I feel like because now we're living in times where there is a lot of we live in a social media times, right?
Yeah.
And there's instant gratification. And like I was saying earlier, men don't really know how to communicate, and that's a skill that needs to be practiced. Not just only men, women too, but mostly men. That's something that they really do lack. So what's the easiest way? Who's buying these OnlyFans? Who's talking to these girls online when getting rough with their relationship? Instead of being, hey babe, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is what I'm feeling and this is what I'm feeling, no, they don't do that. They go online, and it's so easy, it's so accessible, it's right there. And not only that, but now we live in times where the priorities of men are changing. Men want to be seen and appreciated by other men. They want to wear the chains, they want to flash the money, they want to flash the cars because they want to be appreciated by other men.
Listen, I pay attention. When I pay attention to the world, I think I pay attention too deep. When I was growing up, it was always men had like the F-150s and the pickup trucks. And with the pickup trucks, if your mom or somebody was moving, they'll move it for you. The motor lawn, they'll put the lawnmower on the back and come mow the lawn. What man you know that's in their 25 to 38 range with a pickup truck? They don't want pickup trucks anymore.
Nah, they got Hellcats.
They want sports cars.
Hellcats.
What man you know that's going
to live at home with their mom? Hey, live at home with their mom.
They supposed to get it after they retire.
Who putting up TVs? Who's going to motor yard?
Who
moving your house?
You know what's crazy?
Who's grilling?
You know what's crazy? She is so right.
But they be following
60% of the men out
But
here
that's
now
why women are more
can't grill, can't mow the lawn.
Exactly.
and I can do all of that.
Because every action has
my
a
dad
reaction.
made sure that my dad said you might not need a man, but you might want a man, but you'll never need a man. He made sure of
you
it.
know everything. Dang.
Please, tell me. All the
I'm being honest with you. Guys don't know how to grill. They don't know how to mow the lawn. They gonna call someone to put a TV on the
They don't
wall.
call somebody for everything you just said.
You be like, babe, fix this table. You know the tables come in a box.
Jesus.
And
Ain't got no
a woman
tools.
could move a whole house by herself.
Absolutely.
I'm that girl.
That's crazy. She said
Do you guys know how to change a tire?
That right there, I never play with it. I'm not playing with it.
Okay, so look, since we said no, listen. So when I looked at a man one day and I asked all these questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at him in the eyes so deeply in love, and you know what I said? Who let you get away with this your whole life? And I had to answer. That was the scary part. I said a sister like me and a mother like me, because I saw my brother in it. My brother called me to change the tire.
No.
Okay.
And you went over there and changed it?
No, but I called somebody to do it. But the point is,
She said a sister like me and a mother. I feel
but that's what's going on.
But I
we're
feel like
sheltering the men.
I don't have a son, but if I had a son, I wouldn't play with him. And I feel like a lot of women, how can I say, they baby them.
Shelter
Not
too
even that.
much.
When they get out and get on their own, they don't make them be a man, and they always make them like a woman. If a girl hit you, hit her back. No, you're already teaching them wrong.
Yeah.
You're teaching them wrong right then and
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I don't even care if a girl hit you. She's never going to hit you hard enough for you to hit her back.
No.
Walk away.
So we go back to that's why, because
That's
the
the
same
Bible.
morals,
That's
the
the
same
Bible.
morals from our grandmas. We don't got them no
That's
more
the
these
Bible.
days.
This is
That's what's
interesting
going on.
because this is a topic I saw recently. Why do mothers now, like when they have a son and a daughter, they treat the son kinder, sweeter, give him more ease, like
And
let him get away with more shit.
It's
You know
something
why?
that
Because-
they saw their black men beat down so much, and it's like
A lot of mothers, they know what they did when they were younger. They do not want a little girl growing up like that. A lot of mothers, because they try to shelter their like my sister did this, right. She didn't give her daughter no social media. Like she couldn't get on social media. Period.
Which is good.
I did that.
It's a good thing.
I did that.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
what
good thing.
happens is they gonna go behind your back and do it.
No.
Like this girl had emails behind her back. All
But at the end
types
of the day, she's still, how can I say, she's still a child. They're going to be rebellious. What you did behind your mother back?
I did a lot of stuff.
Okay, so what makes a difference with her? But long as a mother, she did and she told you not to do it, you're going to do whatever you want to do.
But as
you
long
ain't
as
gonna do it
you
in my face.
exactly.
I think that's why it's
unless you
also
gonna learn from it,
important.
you still gonna take your life because
Exactly.
That's why I also think it's important, like as a parent, not to say no, don't do this, but also be like, don't do this because
the reason why
I always
hate
do
it.
it. I
yes.
always do it.
And I think that's
I always
definitely
do.
that's needed.
So then they say the need to rebel is not there anymore. It's gonna be, okay, I understand. I need to be careful because mom said this and that.
I love to give examples. Like if my daughter do something and I done told you about it 3 or 4 times, and then you do something again, I'm gonna bring up those examples, and she'll be like, "Well, you're just throwing it up in my face," and I'll say, "No, I'm not throwing it up in your face. I'm showing you the things that you did wrong and what it lead up to." And I'll make an example like, if you go to jail and you keep going to jail for the same thing, when you go in front of that judge, he's gonna read back all your histories and your priors. So yeah, I'm gonna show you real life. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna make it seem like, okay, we're just gonna get over this. No, you're not gonna do this again. And I'm gonna give you this example. Don't play with me.
Okay. All right. Keymo Podcast News. Dope sessions.